Today is my 27-week update, and I woke up this morning and this whole week it's just been raining and overcast, and I laid in bed all morning. I got Boston out of bed, changed his diaper, and I brought all the kids with me on my bed, turned a movie on and said, "Be quiet, shh, here's some cereal, shh." And they had cereal, destroyed my bed, and I just laid there. And I think we all got out of bed around 10:30 or something like that. And they were, the kids were so good just to watch TV. All morning I just kept telling myself, "Get up, get ready, you need to get up, you need to get up, you need to get ready," and I just couldn't do it. So I lounged around with the kids, and then I gave Olivia a bath and we got her ready for school, and then I cleaned up the mess from the kitchen, like from breakfast, and I just couldn't do it. I just sat. That's what I have done this entire week. It's been a good day if I've gotten out of my robe, and there's been several days where I haven't gotten out of my robe. In fact, one of the mornings, or one of the evenings when Joel got home from work, he was like, "Your breath kind of stinks," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to brush my teeth today." Oh, you guys, I feel like such, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody. I just feel really lazy, and not even just lazy, just exhausted. I just feel exhausted. And in fact, on Friday, I forgot to send Olivia to school. I don't know, I just forgot. It was like half hour, 45 minutes after school had started, and I looked at the clock. I'm like, well, guess you're staying home today, because she was still in her jammies. And it's like, I kind of feel bad, but I don't, because when I'm not pregnant, I'm pretty good about getting up, getting ready, getting the kids ready, and I am definitely on top of my chores when I am not pregnant. But when I'm pregnant, I'm tired. I'm tired. And I go through phases, you know, like through the pregnancy where I have my ups and downs, and right now I just feel like it's one of those downs. You should see my fridge. I'm starving. I've been starving the last several days, but I have not been able to get myself to get up and go to the grocery store. I don't want to go grocery shopping because I don't know what to get. I don't know what sounds good, and I don't want to pack the kids around. Joel has been at work a lot this week. He's been working a lot this week, and so my fridge is totally empty. The kids have been eating like hot dogs for dinner, and those are almost gone. And my laundry, I always feel good when I'm on top of my laundry, but I have got so much of it. To me, life feels really good when my laundry is done, my dishes are done, and I have food in the fridge. And right now, I have none of those, and I just don't have the energy to fix it. So basically what this week has been is just survival mode. I've watched a lot of movies with the kids. We've eaten popcorn and ice cream for lunch, and one of the mornings we had chocolate for breakfast. It's just, I need to get my act together, but I will when I'm ready to. You know, it's like sometimes life just is not, it's just not going to be perfect. In fact, I had Ellie color just the roots of my hair because yes, I've got several gray hairs coming through. For a long time I didn't color my hair. This is pretty close to my natural hair color. This is maybe just a smidgen darker than my hair color, but and I have just a handful of gray hairs, but those gray hairs are like fluorescent silver, and they're right in the front, and I didn't really start getting them until I had Olivia. And so I do like to keep my roots done a little bit, and it just kind of helps keep my hair looking rich. But I had Ellie do my hair, and I mixed up the formula, I did everything, and I used too strong of a developer that lifted, and so my roots were gold. They were gold, and that's just my brain. It's just not there. I know a lot of people call it pregnancy brain. I'm just forgetting things, and it's like I have this list of things to do in my life, and every day I'm like, it can wait. Yeah, it can wait. Oh, it can wait. Poor Joel. I feel like he has really picked up the slack, and I really do give major props to Joel because he picks up the slack where I just can't do it. A lot of times when we go into town, I make Joel come with me, and he lifts the kids for me. He puts the kids in bed for me. I'll have them ready and stuff, but if they're up when he gets home, like, he'll help me get them put in bed. He just does everything for me. Oh, he's wonderful. So thank you, Joel. That is honestly pretty much my week. Oh, the baby has been moving so much. I cannot believe how much movement there is. My mom felt the baby move. Ellie felt the baby move. Joel and all my kids have felt the baby move. And this is funny. Joel reminded me when I was pregnant with Boston, Cody was just really little and I was big, and Cody was laying on my tummy with his head on my shoulder, and we were rocking, and it was bedtime, and Boston was in my tummy just kicking like crazy, and Cody kept saying, "Stop it, mommy, stop it." He didn't Cody could feel the baby kicking at him, and he thought it was me, and that was so sweet. I was so glad that Joel remembered, so I wanted to say it out loud so that I wouldn't forget. I will end with a belly shot, but I want to tell you guys thank you for your comments, for your likes, for your shares, for just supporting me and who I am, and truly supporting me for who I am. I'm grateful that no one judges me when I don't have makeup on. No one judges me or cares when I do have makeup on. I am who I am, and I'm grateful that you guys support me in that. I have been enjoying this pregnancy, and I'm glad that you're following me along on this journey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
This is so heavy.
I know it is. Thanks, doll.
Welcome.
Gotta have my notes.